Who's ready for some action? Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home to the Northern Illinois Huskies. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes. Squaring off with another team from the back, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man quickly. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
What's a nice... Quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Wants to fire on second down. Skips away from pressure. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. And the Golden Flashes are rolling down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The Golden Flashes will line it up on 1st and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Finds his tight end. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking for a crease to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down at 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Finds his big tight end. And the Golden Flashes get enough to move the chains. It's 1st down from the 11. From the gun, running back on the move. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a gap. It's Newman. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Catch in the middle, it's Martin.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
The Golden Flashes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He's going to run it. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's gonna pluck it, catch it, give me some positive yards.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Got rid of it just in time. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Right. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The give on the option. And that's a live ball behind the line. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse.
And they'll take over.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Golden Flashes send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He will... First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Under fire. Look out, he's got room. Turning it on. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man, really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guys, so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Flashes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. There's the pressure. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Never a doubt. They're now... Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll give it to the back. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attack.
The safe call on the wide receiver screen. You'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
You know, it's really tough. It's tough to be a DB because you can't get there too early. You can't get there too late. He gets there perfect timing and gets the deflection.
Now the play fake. Here's the heat. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Slithers into space. Got it across the 35 to the 36, but the defense knew that line to defend, and they force a fourth down. And the Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lane. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Second down, he'll throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Etheridge. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Looking downfield on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. So now it's second and long. The give out of the gun. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Golden Flashes will bring the punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
He'll make the fair catch at the... Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge. And the ball's out, and they're after it. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He's inside the 15.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Newman. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
That's the end of the period, and Kent State is out front. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. And the Golden Flashes will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The Golden Flashes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Calls for the fair catch, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Martin. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here comes the heat. Got it in the middle. It's Etheridge. Inside the 35. Oh, a lot of space. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
And the Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Newman. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Northern Illinois.
The Golden Flashes are on the move. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Newman. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. Ball is at the 3-yard line. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone, but they'll need to move forward here on 4th and short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And it's the throwback fullback picking up the 1st down. Great effort on 4th, surging ahead to keep his offense on the field.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. They took it right down to the wire, final game of the season, but they are now bowl eligible, and they can cash in on those extra practices and bonding time.
It's really a great moment. Like, you worked so hard, and listen, this team, the season didn't go exactly how they wanted it to go, but to end on a high note is really good. And yes, Palmer, talking about those moments, the free vacation, the hotel, the new spot, the new things you get to do, the practice is fine, but extra time with your boys.
No doubt about it. Memories that will last a lifetime. The bowl experience is something today in the college football playoff that gets overlooked a lot.